Well, all right. Here we are again. We are to the point where we're going to start putting this AB foam that you see on the table. That's buckets of gold right there if you hadn't ever bought any lately. Hopefully we got enough. All our stringers are done. Rigging tubes are in. That PVC pipe you see is for the front. That's if we're going to run something in the console to the front. And we can charge our trolling motor batteries also. Anyhow, so Miss Candace here, she's got her air drill, and we're gonna drill some 1-inch holes. I know drilling holes in stringers is a no-no, but hey, how else are we gonna get foam in here? We're gonna drill 3 holes, one here, there in the middle, and one on the other. And down on the ends down here, we're gonna drill 3, probably 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch holes, probably 1/2 inch on the ends, and down here the same. And then we're gonna level this boat. We're gonna put a level on the gunnel, and we're gonna make sure the boat is as level as we can get it. And then we're gonna pour foam in these big holes right here and watch the foam come out. All right, let's get started. Had a little trigger problem there with the drill. Keep going. Okay, we got all of our holes drilled. We got our 3 main fuel holes, and we got our little vent holes on the ends, both ends. We got our 1 gallon A, 1 gallon B base foam. The other thing is when you level the boat, okay, that way your stringers are parallel to the ground. When you pour your foam in, it goes in as level as possible. So, all right, let's mix up some foam and let's pour it in on our first stringer. Just stir stick.
Yes, sir.
Just throw him out of the way when we're ready to pour, okay?
But he's gonna have stuff on him.
Okay.
Just down in the
Just
boat.
throw him down. You bet, eh? Shut the camera off. So it's about 90 degrees outside. You have probably about 4 minutes mixing time. And then you got about 3 minutes after that to get it in the holes before it starts expanding. So once you start mixing it, you're making the chemical reaction happen. You need to start boogieing. But make sure you get a good mix. And this is messy, so buckets and stuff is gonna get ruined. There's no way around it. Start stirring. That's good. That's good. Good foamy mix. All right, let's pour this in as easy as we can.
That's cool.
All right, so we got it poured in there. In about 3 or 4 minutes, this stuff's gonna start reacting and expanding. We're gonna let it drain out as much as we can. Okay, so we're gonna let that set, and it's already starting to expand here. We get about 4 or 5 minutes, and this thing should start coming out. If not, we'll have to add more to it. All right, so we got the first stringer poured. It did real well. It's setting up. It's getting hot, front to back. We're gonna pour the middle one. It's a little smaller stringer, so we'll put half the bucket in it, and we'll put the other half we'll mix up in our other stringer on the other side. Let's go ahead and mix it up. All right, once you start mixing, you gotta go with it. All right, so it looks like our foam has come up. There are 3 little vent holes, there, there, and there. And this is where it's filled them in from here, there, and there. It's got foam come out, and our vent holes in the back here, there, and there. We all got foam come out everywhere, so leads me to believe these stringers are full of foam. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sand these down where our holes are, and we're gonna glass over the top of this so no water gets down inside of this string area and starts wicking water inside of the foam. So let's sand all those off. We'll glass the top, and then we're gonna really start putting the floor down. Pretty simple. Just take your little 6-inch grinder and 80 grit paper and come back and grind the tops off, and we'll go all the way around, hit all these other spots, and then I'm gonna come back and tap some 1708 on top of these holes here just to seal them up, and should be ready then, guys. Should be nothing else. Got the wood there in the back. It's ready to go. Come set it in here. We'll start tracing it out. Show you how to do that, and we'll start setting the floor down.